Taco Tuesday. Alright folks, so I'm running a little late on the video today, so it's gonna be like a Taco Tuesday hangout today. I went to the doctor today, why I'm running late. And I really didn't have much planned, but I am throwing something together for Taco Tuesday. Real simple, not hard to make. So got a bunch of grated carrots there for like a veggie ground. I'm gonna grate an onion, and I'm gonna grate up some of this jackfruit. Also, I done this the other day and it turned out pretty good. So, oops, and then about a whole can's worth goes in here, so at a time. But it shreds up pretty good in here. Plus, it'll blend with the carrots, which have their own meaty-ish texture already, especially when cooked up. We'll just blitz it up real good, and we'll add it all together here. Make sure there ain't no big chunks in there. Yeah, there we go. I got more jackfruit up there, but this will help it go a lot further. A lot further. That's what we're wanting. We're wanting to make plenty of food, so we'll have plenty for later. Now if I can just find my... Oh, there it is. I used it on another project earlier. Forgot about it. This is my special food processor scraper. Food processor. Can't live without one. Can't live without one. That jackfruit does pretty good mixed in there with the carrot. This is going to be an interesting combo. I've never done this before. Never done this before. It makes a lot. I'm going to put some onion in there too, just cause onion. Enough said, right? Onion. Onion, enough said. Let me show you all those latchkey techniques right there. Got that onion going on right there. Ooh, we got a mess. We got a mess forming. Okay, got that onion peeled, that last little bit there, going off of there. Uh-oh, we're gonna need a blade again. Gonna need a blade again. Gotta chop it up into smaller pieces to get in there. There we go. There we go. Well, my hand's gonna be smelling like onion now for days. Like, no matter how much you wash them, that onion just eventually bleeds through the soap. Alright. There we go. A little bit of onion. Grate that up real fine. Man, I like this little ninja choppy thingy. I like this little ninja chopper thingy, my bob. go ahead and get the chopper out for one thing. Head to the chopper. Head to the chopper. What do y'all think Roy would think about this dish? He might like it in a few years. We're gonna find out. Roy ain't quite ready for this dish yet. But if I can get my hands on Roy again. Y'all probably amazed that somebody lets me play with their kid, right? Now, I helped raise his mama. And she just so happens to be the same age as my son. So they were born like a month apart. My son and my lovely niece, Kristen, the lover of beans. I can throw some of this stuff away there. Yeah, she loves them beans. Get her on camera one day. We'll ask her about them beans. Something you might want to know about. Beans. Alright, so we're just going to let these carrots and onions and things start to release their water and caramelize. The shredding helps all of that faster. We're just going to make some veggie taco meat here. I can't have things that are too spicy right now, because I'm still dealing with a gallbladder situation. They really didn't say much about it today. There really ain't much more to be said. He saw what the stomach doctor had to say, the gastrologist in the charts there that they can all see and read now. And now we're just waiting on the day. Waiting on the day to get it done. He scheduled me back for 6 months. So I won't be seeing them again until sometime around closer to July. So I got me some more of them gluten-free mission shells there, the spinach ones. The reason I get the spinach ones is because the plain gluten-free ones have a lot more fat in them. These only have 2.5 grams per shell. Oh wow, I can smell them onions releasing theirs. Releasing theirs the firstest. Ooh, burning my eyes. It's burning my eyes. Let me put a little bit of seasoning in here. Gluten-free seasoning, I might add. I'm running out of the taco seasoning. Oh, it smells taco-y now. Wouldn't be Taco Tuesday without it. Yeah, I helped raise Roy's mama. And her sisters, which also have a bunch of kids. There's no telling who might show up on my camera next. Sorry folks, gotta cut that fan on. Get some of that onion out of here. Cut this down a little bit. Cut this heat down a little bit. We're starting to get a little stickage going on. I know that carrot ain't done yet. In the future, when I get my gallbladder stuff straightened out, I'll be hitting some of this with some of this olive oil. I can't be tearing up too much olive oil at the moment. But there is going to come a day where I'm going to be able to again. And I cannot wait for it. Yeah, it's pretty good. The carrot is a little overpowering of everything, but that's fine. I like carrot. That's what I was going for anyway. Save some of my jackfruit. You know, I got several cans of that now. Got a little bit of a stockpile. I'll keep adding to that each time I go to the grocery store on the pay periods. Let's see, I might have a little something I can add to this. Bring out a little bit of that taco. Yeah, I got some of that. I ain't got much, but I got a little bit of that Yellow Bird Blue Agave Sriracha. A little bit of this go a long way in there. In fact, I might well use the rest of it up now. I might put a little water in there to get it the rest of the way out. Ooh. I should have closed that lid first. Rookie mistake. Oh yeah. That'll add the flavor. And a little bit of heat and a little bit of moisture to this pan, which is needing right now at this very moment. All right. How are we looking like so far? It's got a ways to go for them carrots to soften. They need to soften a lot more than that. I'll cut you back on when it's time to eat, but you get the picture. Alright, so got that mixture cooked up and started putting more thought into it. Decided I want a little more to it. So I open this can of corn here and get that cooking in there as well. This is golden It's got the golden yellow and the white sweet corn mix in there together. Add a little bit of that corn in there. Let that start to heat up in there in that pan. And also I got some rice cooking because, you know, hey, it's Mexican food. It's got to have some rice. And we'll just kind of make it all a one pot type of dish here. Very healthy. Should be very good in a wrap. Very vegan friendly if that's your thing. Seems to be mine here lately. Seems to be mine a lot more here lately than usual, especially with keeping things low fat and proper digestion going on as far as the gallbladder situation goes. Yeah, it's not a situation where you want to be eating things that are going to take a long time to digest, that is for sure. Now, and also you want to eat foods that are easier on your digestive system. I'm not sure how corn plays a role on it, but it's never really bothered me. Matter of fact, most of the time it just, you know, don't digest completely. To me, it's just added moisture to this dish right here right now while I'm waiting on my rice to cook, and it just kind of fits the situation. So yeah, decided to run with it. Oh yeah, them carrots are perfect now. All right, we're waiting on that rice. As soon as this rice cooks up, we'll mix it in. Maybe add a little bit more spice to it. Wrap it up. Eat it. Looking good so far. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I think this is going to be quite enjoyable. I could honestly just dive right into this the way it is without the rice, but we're not going to. We're going to wait on the rice, no matter how hard it is. All right, so my rice is done, and forgot I had some of this Heinz Chipotle. That's one of my Chipotle ketchup. That's what I'm going to jazz up my rice with a little bit of Chipotle spice mixed with the ketchup there. Kind of make it sort of like Spanish rice. A little goes a long way in rice. It just mixes with it so well. It kind of has a Spanish rice look to it now. A little bit there. Blend it in pretty good. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Try a little bit of that, see how it is. Oh yeah, that's good just like it is. And you could add as much or as little as you want. I don't want it to completely overwhelm and drown the rice out. But yeah, we're gonna build us a taco here with a little bit of the rice there. I'm gonna make it count. I love the rice now. Especially more like a Spanish rice. That's that right there. That could be a standalone right there. And then we got the topping right there. A little bit of taco vibe going on with the veg and the jackfruit. little bit of street corn on there. Mexican street corn style. And I'm going to do my best to attempt to wrap that up. I might have overdone it. I'm kind of hungry. I don't have any sauces. I'm going to put me a line of that Chipotle ketchup on there too. Because trust me, it's got a good Chipotle flavor. Now we're just going to do it the best we can. Might be a little messy. The first time always gets a little messy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's real good right there. That was a real good blend. That corn was a nice touch. That set it off right there. Got that rice in there and that corn crunch in there. It don't get no better than that, folks. It don't get no better than that. You got that jackfruit. It's so meat-like. Until it really adds to whatever you mix with it. That's good right there. I don't care who you are. Got a little bit of that beta carotene going on, good for your eyesight. I'm gonna have to have two. That's just all there is to it. I'm hungry. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix the rest of this together and yeah, call it a day. After I get done eating on it, man, this is good right here. For something I just throw together on a whim in front of y'all and didn't have no real idea about what I was gonna be doing. Yeah. Let's see. I told my wife that, you know, having stuff sitting around, you know, waiting to be used was a good idea. And this proves that I was right. I'm telling you what. This definitely proves that I was right, man. That is good all day long right there. I don't care who you are. Tell me what you think down in the comments, folks. And that is all I got for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.